Suspected Chinese operatives are using images made by artificial intelligence to spread disinformation to American voters and fan the flames of divisive issues ahead of the 2024 US election. That's according to Microsoft, which shared this example. The company says the operatives are affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party, and they're focused on, quote, denigrating US political figures and symbols. Another image from the foreign influence campaign uses the Black Lives Matter movement. Microsoft says the images are generated by a computer, and they work like clickbait, with many reposting them on social media. Eric Noonan is the CEO of CyberSheath, joins me now live. Eric, good to see you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, John.
So here's part of the warning which was issued by Microsoft. Quote, we can expect China to continue to hone this technology over time and improve its accuracy, though it remains to be seen how and when it will deploy at scale. So whatever it is that Beijing is doing right now, is it in the early stages? Is this sort of the equivalent of probing defensive lines, finding vulnerabilities, working out what works, what doesn't?
John, I think that's a good way to characterize it. I'd go one step further and to say it's really honing their capability. So China, I think everybody understands, is a very worthy adversary in cyber operations today, but they haven't traditionally been a significant adversary in the disinformation or information operations domain. So we think information operations, everybody immediately probably thinks to Russia in the 2016 presidential elections, and China hasn't had that level of capability here. So what we're seeing here is China effectively developing yet another tool for an already impressive cyber arsenal. And we should expect that they will master this domain of cyber as they have espionage and other areas of cyber.
Yeah, you mentioned Russia and election interference, which goes together like peanut butter and jelly. But that has always depended on human workers trolling at a keyboard. Wired.com reports that AI algorithms developed in recent years could potentially mass-produce text, imagery, and video designed to deceive or persuade, or even carry out convincing interactions with people on social media platforms. And it can be done for a few $100. So is China, really at this point, potentially at least, it has the capability of moving way beyond Russia in both capability and scope?
Certainly there's the potential, and you mentioned artificial intelligence, and that's one of the great concerns here. Is cost isn't typically a concern for nation states like China when it comes to cyber operations, but the ability, what artificial intelligence really gives them, is the ability to scale these campaigns globally in multiple languages simultaneously, and that's a significant problem and a significant threat. Now, the flip side to that is cost is always a concern for defenders, right? So whether it's government agencies or private corporations, there are limits to how we can defend ourselves. Artificial intelligence gives us a wonderful ability to better level the playing field for defenders. So it actually works both ways in that regard.